Hi, welcome to Chipmunk Story Club where you can listen to a variety of stories. Today, you will be listening to the story of the selfish giant. Once, there was a beautiful garden in front of a house. It was so beautiful that anybody passing by the garden definitely wanted to step inside the garden, have a look at the garden, and go out. But the house to whom the garden was belonged to was unknown. The house was locked for a very long time and nobody knew to whom the house belonged to. But since the garden was open, everybody stepped inside the garden and had a nice time. The children who were going back home from school stepped inside the garden daily, had some nice fun, and went out. When the children were playing inside the garden, the birds in the trees were so excited they sang some songs, and these children stopped for a while to listen to the birds singing, and then they continued their play. The flowers in the garden were blooming in such a way it was such a wonderful sight to look at the garden. The elderly people who really wanted to have some peace or some good time entered inside the garden. They had a walk for a while and then they went out. It was totally a completely beautiful sight to look at the garden. However, time had come when the owner of the house had come inside. The house was unlocked one day. The house belonged to a giant. He had left the house many years back, but time had come that he had to come back to his own house. However, he was so selfish and so arrogant. When he heard the noise that came inside the garden, he was so irritated that he chased everyone away from his garden. Very soon, he built a big wall around the garden and he also kept a board that trespassers are not allowed inside the garden. The entire garden looked very sad. The trees did not wave. The birds did not sing. The flowers did not get any colors at all. Soon, winter had come and there was a huge snowfall and the entire garden was covered with snow. The giant was waiting for the winter to complete because he wanted to see the colorful garden again. But the snowfall was still there in the garden. The snow never went away. He thought, oh, maybe we are still going to have some more winter, so I have to wait for spring for some more time. He thought and went inside. But the other places in the village were looking good. The white snow had passed away and all the trees, plants and everything else started getting their own colors except for this particular garden. No trees, no plants, flowers, nobody were ready to leave their white color because the children were not allowed inside. No one else were allowed inside and they were very sad. The giant was still waiting and he thought, oh, why does the garden look like this? It had not got any colors yet. He was thinking. But one day morning, as he woke up, he heard some children playing inside the garden. He was so frustrated to listen. Oh, these children have come inside the garden again. Let me get up and chase them out. So he went running to chase them out. But to his surprise, the garden was so colorful. As he saw the children playing inside the garden had become so colorful. The flower had blossomed. The birds had come to sing their songs. He understood the mistake what he was doing, that he was so selfish that he had not allowed anybody inside. He even saw some people having a good walk inside the garden. It was such a wonderful sight that he understood that he shouldn't have blocked anyone to come inside. That's when he removed all the walls. He just broke the walls and he even took the board away. The trespassers are not allowed and threw the board away. So the garden came back to its own form. The birds started singing, the children started playing, the flowers started blooming, and the selfish giant realized his mistake and he started being selfless as well. And the garden was again a wonderful sight for everyone to look at. And that's the end of the story. Bye-bye.